Hey guys, it's Keenan with the Real Estate Exchange. Today I got Amanda with Real Property Management, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the different types of investment properties and how they qualify them.
Yeah, for sure. So thank you, Keenan. We have different types of properties that we classify them in at Real Property Management. We have the A properties, the B properties, and the C properties. A properties are typically larger single-family homes, recently remodeled, nearly perfect condition. B properties typically being your townhomes, zero lot lines, some condos, and a few duplexes. And C properties being primarily those fourplexes and above.
Are there any D properties?
Why don't you talk about the B properties?
Those are the ones that I see. Those are the ones that are vacant, usually foreclosure properties. So, which one's your favorite, first of all?
B properties.
And why is that?
I see very high tenant retention in those properties. You see a lot of different types of tenants that can qualify for those properties. They appeal to a lot of different crowds. They don't turn over as often. You have, they're in nicer conditions, so you're not seeing as many maintenance requests, things like that.
Okay, excellent. So I have sold probably more C properties than anything, and it's probably because when I run numbers on something, they're the ones that look the most attractive.
Right.
So which one do you like the best as far as just cash flow numbers?
Cash flow numbers, on the surface, of course, the C properties seem to pan out. And you take into consideration the phantom costs associated with a property, and you'd be surprised. Run the numbers on those and think about those different utilities, different maintenance things that you would have to assess on each property or take care of on each property, and you'll be surprised to see, you can cash flow on each of these properties. Pretty similar.
Well, then why not just go for the A properties if they're the ones that are in the best condition?
Well, A properties, they're few and far between typically in those positions, maybe not in an equity position to sell, or they don't want to take that price hit. It's a temporary situation more times than not. We run into a few investors who go for those, but typically it's an accidental situation.
Okay. So, I could definitely see the value of those B properties, especially getting like a new construction duplex or like a nice townhome or something like that. And actually, so when we're talking about townhomes, we're not talking about a condo that's a townhouse style condo. We're talking about like the zero lot line. So you're buying like half a duplex. And, I think that those are a little secret that not a lot of people look at for investment properties. You can pick them up really cheap. You don't have those HOA dues that, really cut into your cash flow. A lot of times people remodel them and flip them because you can make a quick $20,000, so you can actually find the ones that are in good condition. And, you're picking them up for less than $200,000. And, if you have a low maintenance property, it's going to have low turnover and it has halfway decent cash flow. When you look back at the end of 5 years, it's probably going to make just as much, maybe even more money than that other property that has the real sexy cash flow that you look at on a monthly basis, but is going to have all that turnover and all those maintenance problems. So I'm totally with you, Amanda. I would rather take that one property that's going to make me the same amount of money, but do it with a lot less heartache. So that's all we got for today, guys. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon.